Arguably the biggest mystery of the show is what's going on with the military and their search for this mysterious object. At the end of last episode, a large 1920s-30s automobile filled with skeletons, Tommy guns, and cash was recovered from the dig site. General Shaw tells us the whole thing was dismantled in search, but what they're looking for wasn't found. In fact, what they're looking for was buried 300 years before the automobile was even invented. The automobile as we know it was invented around 1886, so this burial would have occurred in the late 1500s, which is about 2 decades before any permanent European colonies were established in Maine, meaning this burial would have likely been done by the Native Americans. We also learned that this particular automobile was part of another big Derry event, the Bradley Gang Massacre of 1935. This event can also be seen on a town mural in the It movies. Here, Colonel Fuller makes distinct mention of the entity, so the military is aware of it. Who told them about this, and how does Dick Hallorann fit into it all? It was Dick who led the team to this automobile, and Fuller recounts how the It entity was seen at the site of this Bradley Gang Massacre. So there is a connection between objects It has interacted with and Dick's powers. It's why Shaw gives Dick his slingshot. By touching it, Dick's connection with the entity strengthens. Some of the top theories of what they're looking for are A. Pennywise and the lair, which the military would want to weaponize, or B. parts of the meteor that crash-landed millennia ago. Remember, whatever it is they're looking for would have to be over 300 years old. Now that Shaw has found a man with no fear in Leroy Hanlon, a man who had his small amygdala damaged in the Korean War, that part of the brain that handles fear, they can take him and Hallorann on quote-unquote surveillance missions. By having Dick up in the air, they can basically use him like a human compass. And now that he's armed with an object that might strengthen this signal, they head up into the air. Thanks for watching, make sure to leave a like, and if you want the full video, check out the Think Story YouTube channel.
You're goddamn right.